Yo, what is up, everybody? Let's see. It's going nice. Alright, stream is going. What's up? Made it back home, had some dinner, and now I'm ready to stream. Okay, so Cisco, I think we are maybe part two or part three. I don't know. I swear I've done a stream on this. It's been a while though, so I forgot exactly what happened. But I think Cisco is one of those companies that's held within our portfolio within the Simpit Fund and was really the darling of the 2000s, I think, along with Yahoo. Yahoo at some point was the most valuable company in the world, and I'm pretty sure Cisco at some point was also the most valuable company in the world. And I would say maybe Cisco is very similar to what NVIDIA is today, back in the 2000s. I think Cisco themselves, they were sort of the picks and shovels of the internet era. Today, NVIDIA is the picks and shovels of the GPU and AI era. But I think the way that Cisco ended up making a bunch of money was through their networking business. And I think this is where they create servers. Those servers are located in data centers. I don't know if Cisco actually buys data centers or if they just sell the server racks. And I think they might sell software as well. So now, today they have networking, security, collaboration, observability. They bought Splunk. I don't remember when, but let's take a look. Okay, 2024. So October, I think this will probably be, okay, October, September, August. It's probably like July 30th. And then October 26th. Okay, and then July, June, May. So July, June, May. Okay, so that would be April 31st. Let's do April 30th. So April, March, February. Okay, those three. So this will be probably February 28th. Is that how you spell February? Look at this. February. I don't know how to spell February. February 28th. Okay. So I think this is probably how it works. Quarter-wise. All right, so they bought Cisco bought Splunk Q1 2024, so March 2024. I do want to see the quarter-over-quarter revenues then. Okay, here we go. Revenue. So Americas, right, 9022 3664 1982. Some. Okay, and then I guess gross margins could also take a look what this number would be. Okay, so 5968, 2545, 228. So gross margins seem to be pretty high actually. Yeah, 9,000 divided by 14,668. I'd say it's probably like a 60% plus gross margin. Better than I would thought. I know traditionally software companies usually get 70 to 80% gross. Five seven 40 2552 1328. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. 5. Okay, unallocated. Allocated. Corporate items. 469. Negative 284. So just okay, 9121. All right, nice. And then so apparently the United States. Say US, non-US. Nice. All right. So net income. I see. You do see compressing net income. 2711. Right, 1/7. This is like 2%? 20%? Yeah, somewhere around 20%. Okay, almost 20%. 19.5%. Okay, 19.5%. 19.5% net margin. That's not terrible, actually. includes overall manufacturing-related costs such as component costs, warranty expense, provision for inventory, freight, logistics, shipment volume, and other. It's a bit higher product pricing. Mix of products sold, so they sold higher. Restructuring and other charges. So they, oh man, yeah, I totally forgot they fired 7% of their workforce. Okay. Let's take a look with the I probably need to read up on this because I honestly have no idea how this works. Like, how does internet infrastructure work? Okay. Core networking technologies is switching, routing, wireless, and servers. Revenue from the networking product category. 20%. Available. SD-WAN. Product revenue, security product category increased 2%. Okay. Sweet. Okay, decline in on-prem WebEx suite and collaboration device offerings. The observability product category consists of our network insurance and monitoring. Yeah, let's take a look. What is... Wait a minute. Quarterly filings. May 2024, yeah, I thought this would be... Wait, April, June, May, June, July, August, September. That's 6. So maybe they will report their annual filing. Let's see. Oh, right. Maybe they report annual. Okay. Let's go. Earnings release. 1787. Okay, yeah, we are seeing pretty high growth in the security business, I see. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep. Services 3784. So very close. I think services revenue did decline. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the story of Cisco is the networking story with Cisco. Networking business is in decline, but recent quarter showed that security business could grow and offset networking business decline, right? Maybe Cisco makes the trend. There should be a baseline recurring revenue in the networking segment. Networking, right, in order for this company to grow. So this is, what is this? Switch. Yeah, this is something I need to chat GPT. I don't fully understand what it is. What does the Cisco Catalyst 9000 a network switch? If so, what does a network switch mean / what do they do? Okay, data lake layer 2. Devices, computers, printers to communicate. VLAN. Okay. Does NVIDIA make a switch? Who else besides Cisco makes enterprise switches? Mellanox. Okay. Finiband. Interesting. Okay. I think NVIDIA, if we look at their networking business, I don't have it on here. Maybe it's in Micron? Memory chip. Okay. Big Tech, Intel Moto, Clavia, Lululemon. Yeah, I don't see this. Okay. Let's do NVIDIA. Quarterly report. Compute and networking segment. There's a data center, accelerated compute platforms, Jetson for robotics. So NVIDIA, okay, so data center, compute, networking, gaming, professional, visualization, automotive, OEM, and other. Okay. October 27th. Okay. Sunday. Okay. So data center. Compute 276443127. GPU chips, right? Yeah. Gaming 3279 486 449 97 I don't know what OEM and other is. Maybe selling to, or like an embedded GPU. Oops. Eleven 908 2606 2856 416 261 73 18120. So I think that's essentially doubling your revenues. Damn, yeah, from 18 billion to 35 billion per quarter. This is per quarter. Okay, but yeah, networking business seems like it's trying to think. How many times does 3 go into? Yeah, 3 26 70%, 80%, almost 90%. So like 85%, I think. Growth. Never mind, only 20%. Okay, I gotta figure out how the fuck do I do this? I think margin wise, yeah, 80%, but not growth, not growth. Beginning minus n, and then divide that by the beginning. Right. Okay. So 20% increase in the gaming, or sorry, in the networking year over year. Video networking. So InfiniBand has Cisco, okay, Mellanox. Ethernet, Mellanox, Cisco. So they have the Catalyst, right? 9,000. That's what it was. Catalyst 9000, Nexus 9000. Yeah, this is very confusing for me because I don't really know. Spectrum X networking platform. take a picture of this. Device. So it seems like the main product in the networking business is selling network switches. Network switch is a piece of hardware that connects multiple LAN devices in a local area network, so LAN party, to its intended data to its intended destination. It operates at the data link layer of the OSI model. Okay. So our switches, the main products sold in the networking business. What is the OSI model? Routers, wireless access points. I feel like I've heard of Meraki. Open system interconnection model is a conceptual framework that describes how data travels between systems in a network. Is the OSI model the industry standard today? So okay, interesting. So 7 layers, the OSI model. OSI model, open systems interconnection model. Conceptual framework that describes how data travels between different systems in a network, which I guess is just a collection of devices. A network is just a collection of devices. There are 7 layers. Responsible for the physical connection between devices, cable switches, and other hardware. Data link layer handles data transfers between devices on the same network. Manage Ethernet protocol switches, manages error detection and MAC addressing. Network layer routes data between different networks, manages local addressing, IP addresses, routers, IP protocol. Transport layer enables reliable data transfers between systems. So I guess this says it was in the layer 3 functionality. This is the layer 2 now. Data link layer. So you're linking what was it again? Between devices on the same network. I guess all of those devices are connected to the switch. Yeah. Let's see. How many devices can be connected to the Catalyst 9000? How many devices is the number of devices? It's a correct question to ask how many devices can be connected to a switch. For example, how many devices can the Catalyst 9000 connect to? Virtual LAN, so allow you to segment connected devices logically, but they do not change the total number of physical connections possible. So there was also another, it depends on modern data centers. Low latency, so time to wait. Port speed and capability and capacity. Okay. Automation and security. God. Devices. Okay. Physical layer. Data 2. Physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. This is responsible for the physical connection between devices, includes cables, switches, and other hardware. Oops. Ethernet cables, fiber optics. Okay. Handles data transfer between devices on the same network. Right, okay. So Ethernet protocol, switches, network layer, routes data between different networks. so routers, IP protocol, which I think is internet protocol, right? Transport layer ensures reliable data transfer between systems, TCP, UDP. Okay, this is very complicated. I've never heard of this. Manages sessions or connections between devices. So remote procedure call, SQL sessions, translates data into a format that the application layer can understand. SSL. Oh. JPEG. ASCII. Okay. Closest to the end user. Interfaces directly with software. Applied. HTTP, so hypertext transfer protocol, I think. SMTP, FTP. Right. Where switches come into play. Products sold in the networking business. Okay, so switches, routers, wireless access points, firewalls, load balancers, network security, network management and monitoring tools, cables, and transceivers. Okay. So connects devices in a local area access network, or local area network, and data center. Operate at a higher level. Connects different networks and directs data between them, kind of like a traffic stop operator. So higher, one step higher than switch. Provide Wi-Fi connectivity. Security by filtering traffic. Distribute network or application traffic across servers to improve performance and reliability. Okay. Software for managing and optimizing network performance. Connect devices within network. Okay, so also 7 here, but I'd imagine Switches are probably the big one. Cisco Nexus 9000. Eight hundred gigabyte ports for heavy lifting. Storage. Huh. I'm confused. How is... Yeah, how are they cloud-based? I guess, does Cisco have their cloud? I'm not sure. Show me the number, okay. So all of these are Nexus. What about... Oh... Maybe Cisco Catalyst is for something else. Wait a minute. Data center and cloud. Okay. So this is for large Catalyst Nexus. Okay, so this is for data center and cloud switch. This is for campus access networks. So what is a campus access? Seems to be the target customer for Cisco, or I guess target problem. Cisco's Catalyst switch. Wait, is EduRoam, a campus access network. Sorry, I see the campus network. Okay, I guess somehow, some way, the Catalyst or campus access networks are used and are able to route people on EduRoam or any Wi-Fi network to the services, maybe service that they need. Infrastructure to connect devices onto a local network that can be wired or wireless. Built for cloud deployments, data centers, host applications. Got it. That's my best guess. Okay. I think maybe these are all data center switches. Maybe one is for AI, one is for traditional cloud deployments. Okay, but let's take a look at competitors. So Cisco, Juniper, Arista, HP, E/Aruba, Dell, Stream, Huawei, Brocade, NVIDIA. Juniper Networks, CC filings. I do have to go pee real quick. Juniper, and then Arista Networks. And Dell. SEC filings. Maybe HP SEC filings. Oh, do they have arrangements, discussions, July? Maybe they HP earnings release. Oops, earnings summary. Damn, okay, so they do not break this down into guess this is like a almost 4% net income margin, which is not a lot. Okay. Oh. Commercial PS, personal systems, printing, corporate investments, total segment net revenue, total net revenue. Wait a minute. Is this for the full year? Yeah, there's no way. 50,000, 12 months here. Supplies, commercial printing, consumer printing. Okay. Guess they don't have that. Let's take a look. SEC filings, 10Q. Product services. I'm looking for a revenue breakdown. Oh, okay, no, that's not it. Credit quality. No, debt. I might have skipped it. Okay, here we go. Infrastructure Solutions Group. SecureWorks. So Dell Technology, EMC Power Switch. I don't know if that's helpful at all. Oh, servers and networking. Okay, this is actually pretty helpful. Okay. Probably overweight servers though, I would imagine. So let's do Dell. Quickly get this. This was November 1st, 2024, and it's November 4th, 2020. Okay. That's first Saturday of November, I think, then, maybe. But let's do infrastructure solutions, servers and networking, storage, total, client, solutions, commercial, consumer. Okay. Servers and networking. Wow, all right. 3843. Seven three six 4004 11368. Oh. 98352441. Total. Seven 10 3 8 1 9 9 3. Okay. I think total revenues, this is going to be 20,000, 23,000. Okay, so it's an extra 3 billion, I want to say. Other businesses, right, other businesses. Eight, 6 7, 8 6 7. One 474. Nice. And then unallocated transactions. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I think it's probably okay. Okay, so networking. Let's take a look. Okay, so they do provide some color here. It doesn't really say exactly. But AI focus story, so seeing lots of demand for AI focused servers. Not sure about networking equipment. Okay. Arista Networks and Juniper Networks, and then we'll call it a day. Steer revenue. Cost of revenue. Wait a minute. So it's the end customers represented 18% and 21% fiscal. Partners are channel partners range. Okay, so it seems like their revenues are very concentrated. I believe this is Arista Networks. Arista Networks. Damn, they don't split up their revenues, it seems like. They just do like products and services, I think. It's a lot. Oh god, my eyes just burning looking at this. Okay. So it's not a lot actually. Cost of revenue. September. One, 2, 8, 5, 5, 4, 8 in thousands. Okay. Thousands. One, 5, 2, 3, 807, 2, 8, 7, 1, 2, 9. 23908. Okay. I mean, gross profit margins are pretty good for this. Products, services, cost of revenues, product, service. 593,343. 522. 6. Okay, nice, right, and then all I have to do is just find the gross profit. So we just take revenues minus COGS. Okay. Margin. Oops. About 68%. Okay. Yeah. And then let's take a look at Arista Networks, or Juniper Networks. Okay, so they also have campus and branch encompasses client to cloud, cloud delivered, campus wired, and Wireless solutions. Okay. So it's getting merged, I saw that. Oh. Okay, so it's getting bought by, got it. Oh, this is very interesting. So they do break it down. By cloud, service provider, enterprise. This is very interesting. Networking, so it's a WAN, data center. Branch, hardware, maintenance, and professional services. Cloud, service provider, enterprise. Okay, 436.1. 170, 382.5, 409.2 is equal to, do this. So let's see if it's increasing. 409, 403.9. 319.3 for 4.6 262. Interesting. So how would 363? So wide area networking. They're not able to capture the data center market as well. So I guess that's contributing to a decline in. I see. So even with cloud, they're not competing as strong. 9.6. 269.6. 418.8 and 709.4 enterprise. Okay. 389 and 512.4. Imagine the stock isn't doing too well. I guess this is on the merger agreement. Right. Damn. So this is a company that's been around for a while. Okay, so it's been a steady growth. I wouldn't say growth, but a very cyclical business, it seems like. 31. Okay. So most of their sales do come from America as well. Yeah. Okay, so I guess from this, it becomes clear that Cisco is still top dog when it comes to the networking business. So Arista, if you combine both businesses, it's around 1.8 billion. Yeah, 1.8 billion. This one is 1.3 billion. Million. And this is, I think, also million. So when you combine servers and networking, that becomes 7.3 billion for Dell. NVIDIA is 3.1, but you have a company like Cisco that does, I think, 9 billion in networking revenues. 6 billion. Okay, so 6.7 billion. Yeah, I guess NVIDIA is starting to catch up a bit. Okay, at some point in Q3, they did do $8.8 billion. Right. I guess maybe the networking, I would imagine the networking, total networking, let's take a look. If we were to take a look at the entire sector, right? Cisco. Networking, Dell server and networking, NVIDIA networking, Juniper networks, Arista networks. Right, this is not Juniper. Okay, and then, all right, Arista. So NVIDIA networking. Then Dell. So Dell is right there. Okay. Oh, let's divide this by 1,000. Okay, so overall networking spend is increasing, it seems like. Right, so despite having lost so the Dell server networking just cancels out. Okay. So it's about $1 billion billion dollar more in networking. I feel like I might be getting some extra stuff in this Dell server networking. So maybe I'd imagine the total networking business is total networking business is probably likely greater than 2 billion spend, so year over year per quarter. So that would be $8 billion of additional investments if we took an annualized run rate. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. There's an opportunity here for Cisco, I think, going forward. Juniper is going to be bought by HP, but it seems like they're losing some market share. Big one here is definitely Dell. Maybe Cisco has a disadvantage if they don't sell like a... Actually, they are starting to sell a pretty competitive NVIDIA server. I want to say they are selling like this H100, H200 cluster that they're branding themselves. I forgot what it's called.
Okay, I found this on the web for I want to see 100 HD cluster brain cell. Check it out.
What the hell? G100. So they have their own Cisco and NVIDIA. Servers. I think this one. Okay, so I think with that, I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna shower and then I gotta go to sleep. Final day of my internships tomorrow, so gotta grind for that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Definitely will catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.